Hey gamers, thanks for tuning back into Fire Chicken Review. This is a channel where we love to focus on custom gaming products that you can get for your favorite games out there, including games like KeyForge, a unique deck builder game made by Fantasy Flight Games. If you haven't heard about them before, I'll be sending a link below so you can check them out. And today, I'm happy to talk about a very metal custom token company, Luxury Playstyle. Their tokens aren't cheap, they're not plastic, they're not made out of wood, they're metal. All their tokens, very heavy metal. I've been working with Luxury Playstyle since I've had the channel up. One of the first companies I reached out to, and shockingly, they were willing to deal with my channel just when it was a fledgling channel, just starting off. And they said, you know what, we believe in the channel and we love for you to review our products. And we've had a good working relationship ever since. I've done reviews for games like Legend of the Five Rings and these beautiful tokens that you can see here, one for each of the clans. I've done reviews for Arkham Horror, the living card game, so these grotesque damage tokens that you can get from Luxury Playstyle. I've even gone out and done reviews for a game I don't play too much, shockingly, I know, Magic the Gathering, and soldier tokens and other cool custom tokens that they make here. They have it all in this pamphlet. Don't worry, I'll be sending a link so you can check out their Etsy store. All the products I just showed you and the KeyForge products I'm about to show you have been gifted to myself. So that's why I want to give them a big thanks again for just being a great working relationship, sending me this stuff. And they know I like to do fair reviews. I am a little bit biased because I love their metal tokens, but I'd still make sure that you, the customers and players out there, get a review in because it's your hard-earned money, so you want to make sure it's a product that you want to get into. That sob story aside, let's get right into the review. Let's move this back a little bit. And bam, first thing I wanted to show you, these beautiful Aember tokens. And, you know, one of my decks I'm playing currently in KeyForge. Why not? Just a little self-blowing about me enjoying the game. And while I'm showing the Aember tokens, we've got to throw in some damage tokens in there as well. All right, let's talk about these Aember tokens. You can't see them for the best here, so we'll get a nice little shot up close. Bam. I love this Aember token. So this is what the Aember token looks like. Apologies for a second, I'm trying to grab. And this is what the cardboard base game looks like. That's a pretty easy decision of which token people are going to prefer. Like, look how new this is. It still has that cardboard piece I just ripped off. Just showing size-wise, I showed it on the card, but it's not too much bigger than the piece of cardboard. Obviously thicker because it's a nice metal, real metal. It's gold-plated token, so it's a nice little coin. I love that on this side they have the AE like you would see in the KeyForge game itself. This is Aember. If you're new to KeyForge, they really spell Aember weird. It's like A-E-M-B-E-R. That's not a big deal. And then on the flip side, it has this nice like star and flower symbol on the back. Very cool. I'll talk about this side first. This is my favorite side. So again, it has this flower symbol that is very interesting. So you got the gold plated coin. Then you have this sparkling orange. One of my minor complaints about the actual coins is that you will see some flakage. And what I mean by that is that if you're being a little bit rough or just usage of these coins at first, you're going to see some of the sparkles will come off when it's a brand new token. I noticed that when it was shipped to me in some of the packages, I could show you, but it's not going to really do much. I'll show you anyhow. So in some of these packages, it's probably hard to see. It just probably looks like dust. But you might get a glimpse of that some of the sparkles, even though they were coming in these nice bags, fully in bubble wrap and all that stuff, some of the sparkles would come off. That's an initial issue that I've seen in a lot of their coins and other stuff. Just when it first comes out, after about a week or two of usage, you're not even going to notice. It will still maintain its shine and everything. It's just the process, I believe. That rant aside, getting back into this, like I was saying, has this nice like flower background here, or just the way it looks like to me. So you got the gold, you got the flower background, then you got the star, and then inside the star you got another star, and it looks like you have a little bit more of a yellow center in there. And I just love the level of details in all their coins like this. As you can see, it just pops out. It almost has that three-dimensional feel like all their coins do. I love that they went with a symbol that is unique and different. So you can have the Aember here, so it's almost like a sparkle. I think of Mr. Sparkles from Simpsons. Random fact that just came to mind. Absolutely love this side. I love the contrast of the three colors that you got here. I love when you see this in person, the shine that's going to have on your gaming table, and your opponent's going to be able to say, hey, I see that Aember right away. Like, check out that Aember. Boom, pops out. It's just going to say. And that's so that's this side here. On the thickness, nice thickness. Love that it's gold. On the other side, I'm not as big of a fan of this side. I still think it's a fantastic token and coin. The only reason why I'm not as big of a fan, where this side had the two different colors and then the gold, this one only has really the orange color. But the orange is fantastic, don't get me wrong. It has that amber feel, like it has a really nice amber orange look to it. I love the AE. I just would have liked to have seen just a little bit more color, but that's because I'm nitpicking. And yeah, I just like having more color. I still like the design in the background here. And I think this coin pops out. Let me know in the comments below what you think of the Aember token. So that's the Aember one here. Let's get into the damage tokens. These are very cool because the first thing you'll notice before I even do a zoom in here, and this is a small thing, but it's a big thing for me. It's like, boom, this character obviously has too much damage on him. But when the character takes more damage, you're like, oh, I just took 2 more damage. You just flip this one, bam, straight to a 3. They're double-sided, so what I really enjoy about that is that if you're cheap like me sometimes, you want to have, or just storing-wise, you want to have less tokens to be able to store when you're out on the go. You can be like, bam, 1 or 3, or time-consuming. It's just instead of having to place another token out, you can just flip it easily like that, and I think that's awesome. This damage token itself, compared to the cardboard ones. So again, I'll just show quickly the cardboard. So here's the 1, the 3, and then Luxury Playstyle's damage token. Yeah, very basic cardboard ones. Here's the 1. The 3 is a little bit bigger, and the actual coin itself, it's about the same. It's the same size as the Aember token, and it's basically about the same size as the 3 damage. A little bit thicker again because it's a metal coin versus just cardboard. Let's throw that somewhere where we don't need to see it. The token I love, love, love. Like, even though I'm focused on this 3 in the background, you can see the 1s and 3s pop out. Look, not even focused on here. Going back, even if it's across the table, you're going to see that 1 and 3 because you have that white 1 or 3, and then you have a black background. That really makes the damage pop out. And it's really important when you're playing this game because you want to see how much damage is on your opponent's cards and your own cards. So that clarity is awesome. So that's a big boon. I love that you can flip the coin, like I was saying. It's the small things that matter, right? And then getting into the nitpicking aspects, I'm not as big of a fan of the red on red here. So you have like, this is actually like, this red here, the bigger triangles are actually like reds, like sparkling red. And then the little small ones are just pure red, which I might be able to, if I zoom in, yeah. So you can see it here. Still super nice looking. Awesome. I love the gold. Like, again, you get that shine like in all their coins. But I would have liked to have seen just like maybe another color. So having that 4th color instead of just a sparkle there. Probably too much, to be honest. Yeah, that's just my nitpicking thing. Let me know what you think yourself. The coin overall, oh, it's awesome. It's super cool. Nice weight to it. And the only other small thing while I'm thinking about it, because I just got these coins literally today, so I'm trying to brainstorm what I think for the review. I would have liked to seen the 1 and the 3 potentially have slight variations in color. Maybe like the 1 being a lighter red and then the 3 being a darker red. But hey, I don't make tokens, I only review them. So, well, I know, let me know what you think it should be here. I still think it's beautiful and it's easy to pop out. So that's been my quick little review for the Aember tokens and the damage tokens that Luxury Playstyle makes for KeyForge. Awesome game. Check the game out. In the worst case scenario, if your opponent's about to have 6 Aember, fun fact, just play an old Bruno, capture 3 of those Aember. And then when your opponent does that to you, don't worry, just hit them back when they have 9 Aember and play bait and switch and then play your own old Bruno. So this has been Fire Chicken Review, just goofing around a bit. I have to thank again Luxury Playstyle for letting me do this review and gifting me these tokens. Like, subscribe, and check out some of our other reviews for the channel. And let me know what you think of their tokens. And I'll be saying links all down below. Until next time, guys.